Well, hello. Welcome to the most complete and interesting tarot reading on the internet. Nothing else like it. This podcast is not for the faint of heart. Don't have rainbows, don't have unicorns, don't have the la-la stuff. It is an honest tarot reading for right now, for the present. More than simply a tarot reading, it is a complete picture of the energy frequency for the tarot right now. You're here right in front of the screen. You're taking a look. Tarot's talking to you. Are you talking back? The essential point is to help you to manifest from your spirit. Manifesting is your kryptonite for life. It allows you to open the door to your spiritual destiny in this lifetime. If you believe in reincarnation, at some point when you were in the cosmos, the ether, whatever, you chose a 5D decision. Then you're born in the 3D. Sometimes that 5D, 3D stuff doesn't fit very well. So you need to manifest to be able to get in the flow. Otherwise, your life it's unhappy, unfulfilled, boring, meaningless, purposeless, disconnected. You're going nowhere. The focus for today's tarot reading is a leg up. That is, choosing to give yourself a leg up by paying attention, by being focused on the here and the now. That's what makes the difference, giving yourself a leg up. Going back to move forward. Now, Real Tarot shows you that you are the real power. You need to create from your spirit, not from some electronic device. Doing so takes away your humanity. It depowers your spirit. You give up a huge amount by plugging into the technology. Yeah, I know it's convenient. Yeah, I know it's fun. But isn't it interesting that Steve Jobs, when he was alive, Bill Gates, never let their kids get involved with computers until they got to a certain age. You were probably at least in middle school, 12, 13, 14 maybe. In fact, Steve Jobs made it a rule that his kids would only have 1 hour a day on the computer. That was it. And he sent them, Bill Gates, by the way, sent his kids to schools that did not have any technology at all. That's how powerful and potent you are as a human being. So you need to make the pictures inside of you. And after doing tarot for more than 20 years, I now know that tarot is not meant for prediction. It is the science of potential. It's a frequency. It's energy. It's your potential as a spirit and human body. So, make it even better. I add in numerology and astrology. I've done those things for 50 years. Tarot for more than 20, as I said. All this puts together a picture, a puzzle. Because numerology and astrology are the science of cycles. Therefore, they can kind of predict. History repeats. We keep doing the same shit over and over and again, and we don't learn a damn thing, apparently. I look back 2, 3, 4, 5,000 years ago. I don't find that human beings are any better as living beings or spiritual beings, if you prefer, than they were 5,000 years ago. We're the morons we've always been. So hopefully you can tap into your own pictures, tap into your own tarot, and start to elevate to the 5D. So let's begin with the foundational information. It's something that I happen to call star magic, or, as you'll see on the screen here, astrologic, karmic deja vu. I've been spending a lot of time talking about the placements of the farthest away planets, last 4 or 5 planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Because they are the ones that stay in a sign long enough to be able to have some impact. Pluto the most, Neptune next, Uranus, Saturn, and Jupiter. Jupiter stays in a sign 1 year, Pluto stays in a sign 20 years. And then the other ones fit in as they can. But they do create cycles. So, for example, here in the United States, 250 years ago, which is how long, roughly, Pluto takes to go around the whole solar system once. Uranus does it, every 84, 85 years, so it's been through several times. But after 250 years, guess what? Uranus and Pluto match. They're in the same spot they were 250 years ago when we declared our independence from Britain. Now, Pluto's evolution, Uranus's revolution. Take a look at those two energies in the world today. Well, that's really where we're at. Somewhere between evolution and revolution, and we probably need both. And hopefully humanity is trying to figure out the difference and try to blend the two together. But because of the way the planets are arranged this time, they're favorable in terms of energy exchange. It doesn't mean good things are going to happen. It just means that the flow of energy between Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, and up until a month or so ago, Jupiter, because Jupiter at that point was in Gemini, it'll go back into Cancer, or is in Cancer now, and we'll stay there for a year, and then it'll get into Leo, and that again will kind of line things up. But again, when planets are in favorable aspects to one another, sextiles, trines, that doesn't mean good stuff's going to happen. It means the energy flows, and whatever else is going on in that mix is going to also flow with them. And that can be good, can be bad. And difficult this time around, we have Saturn and Neptune in Aries. Saturn's not happy in Aries. Neptune is not happy in Aries. Together, they're double unhappy. So you see what's happening in the world. People are becoming aware of stuff, and they're pissed off. They're unhappy. They're upset. They know now, without a doubt, they've been cheated. They've been lied to. They've been spiritually raped. They've been abused for a long time. And that's why I do the astrology numerology. We talk about the cycles. But for today's tarot reading, I just want to focus on the fact that Saturn has just gone retrograde, or from Earth, you were to look up, it would look like Saturn is going actually backwards in the sky. That's not true. Retrograde does not mean going physically backward. It means the way that we see the planets with their elliptical orbits, they're not perfectly round, with their elliptical orbits, it looks like they're going backwards. And it happens once every year that every one of them pretty much goes retrograde. So right now, Saturn, the great discipliner, the planet of responsibility, is going backwards, or looks like it. This begins what I call the retrograde season, because now we're going to get the other planets joining in over the next month or two or three. So Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter. We'll get a Mercury retrograde for sure. Not sure about Venus or Mars, but it wouldn't surprise me. But we're heading into the retrograde season where they all kind of just go retrograde or appear to go backwards. That's very important, because retrograde, while it appears things are going backwards, that's not reality. Retrograde means you get to see the truth through the fog of lies. And you can double that effect because Saturn and Neptune are together. Neptune is fog. Saturn is responsibility. Those two don't fit very well. Like trying to grab a handful of fog. You can't do it. Saturn wants to grab it, but you can't do it. Or grabbing onto water. You stick your hand into a lake, squeeze your hand, water's gone. That's what we're going through right now. We catch glimpses, we catch little bits and pieces that we didn't know before, and we're going, so what the hell am I supposed to do with it? So right now, that's the thing that you need to do to give yourself that leg up. You have to go backward to move forward. Let's take a look at the meme for the day. Really interesting. About Bill Gates. How does a guy get to block the sun, cover your organic fruit with some fake film, insert fake meat into the supply chain, bioengineer mosquitoes to release vaccines without anybody's consent or approval, and more, and still not be called a supervillain? Now you begin to see the impact of the retrogrades. You have to re-examine all of this and then go, okay, what's really going on here? And your answer, my answer, our answer will determine our future. Right now we're being given sort of a second check, a mulligan, if you will. Go back, take a look. You see what's going on with the Epstein thing. We got to get answers. I don't care what the president said. Doesn't make any difference what he says. We have to get answers. You have to treat us with respect. You have to treat us with dignity. We are the citizens. We are the government according to our Constitution. Enough with the bullshit. Let's take that peek behind the curtain. Let's see what the tarot is, huh? Six of Cups. Talks about nostalgia. A happy inner child. Going back to a time. See, because cups are emotional connections. There was a friendlier time, a more peaceful time, a more grounded time. A time that touched your spirit. And occasionally get a chance again to reach out to that inner child. That's what the retrograde motion does. It gives you a chance to take that second peek, that second look. Second card, Knight of Swords. Knights always bring gifts. Swords are truth, data, facts. And so the Knight is bringing you, in this retrograde motion, bringing you truth, which will allow you to act with certainty. You reach back to this emotional warm spot. That will open the door to the Knight of Swords, give you a chance to go, okay, I know what I want to feel again. I know what I want to feel again. I had it once, I want it again. That's really, really important. And then we go to the third and final card, Six of Swords. You see them leaving. They're taking their swords with them. They're true with them. And they're leaving. We're not playing the game anymore. We're going to go to where this Six of Cups feeling is. No, it's not going to be the same because I'm not the same. But I want to feel that feeling again. Hell, I want to feel anything. And the Knight of Swords will give you the opportunity to see the truth. Once you do, it's time to pack up and leave and go to your happy place, to your happy inner child. So reading for today, back again tomorrow with another one. Thank you for being here. You guys make it all worthwhile in spades. Thanks. Like and subscribe, help out a little bit. Every podcaster in the world right now, for the most part, is under attack. It's not obvious, but they're under attack. The deep state doesn't want us to talk about much except what they want us to talk about. Help us out, like and subscribe. Between now and the next time you and I do tarot together, peace and blessings.